You guys be yourselves, and Russell, you just stand there.
Yeah,
Russell is just a bystander.
Actually, you know what? Just give me a second. I need to pull some drawings I made off my phone.
You just tell me when you guys ready.
Look, if I make drawings, I take pictures of them with my phone. I gotta get them off.
Yeah, we don't want to see any dick pics that you've drawn, Mince. No, thank you.
Fucking, there is no dick pics. What?
Are you sure?
These are drawings that I made. What? Jordan, shut up.
I know you've drawn some dicks before, Mince. You can't lie to me.
Jordan, shut the fuck up. I told you that in confidence.
I've seen you post them on DeviantArt.
Shit, my phone's not opening. Okay, fine. I'll do it later.
Okay, ready?
I guess.
Yeah. Besides, my phone.
Mince said it. He wanted to do it. All right, don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Okay, word in advance. I might have spelled some of these words wrong. I was pretty up and late.
Okay.
All right.
See the word sauce written correctly. We're fine.
Okay, could someone do? Could someone like play like
sauce.
the breaking news from like SML?
What the hell is SNL?
You know, like Super Mario Logan thing.
Oh, I thought you said SNL, like Saturday Night Live.
No.
Oh God.
No, just do the Burt McGonagall thing, like tonight on Fun with Dirt.
All right.
Or like Alistair, I don't know.
Breaking news, you guys.
Boy.
Breaking news!
If you're joining us, fuck. If you're just joining us, we have just learned that Professor Charlie Richards, I had to go back and change it because I fucked it up.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going.
Has been found murdered by Norman Arch. Who, when he was speaking on Mutant Affairs, as you know, Professor Charlie is the head of the Richards School of District Youngsters and leader of the controversial X-Men. Surprised I spelled that right.
Yeah, I am too.
Norman Arch still have not been captured. If you have information, please turn on the higher authorities.
Turn this crap off!
Calm down, Max.
Take a look, Red Eyes. The professor's dead and that four-eyed nerd is still out there!
There's no need for name-calling.
What are you gonna do about it? Red Eyes?
Well, I'm gonna blast you shortly.
Bring it, chicken boy!
Oh, fuck, I didn't spell that right either.
What did you not spell right?
Shortly.
What?
I meant to spell
shortly.
shorty.
Oh.
Oh, shortly! Whatever.
Whatever. Just ignore it and keep going.
Bailey's visor starts to glow, they like fight, and then a playing card comes out of nowhere and it just explodes.
A few minutes.
Joker.
That's enough, mon ami.
Max started it.
I was just saying the obvious, he's dead! And that guy who did it is still out there!
And without the professor, we can't use the Cerebro.
Cerebro.
That's what I said!
Yeah,
You did
Cerebro.
it.
The Cerebro! Do you want me to... You want me to take that again?
It's fine. Continue.
I was gonna just say, like, maybe just do one more take, but whatever.
And without the professor, we can't use the Cerebro. The... You know, the mind thingy.
Yeah, all right.
We tried, Bailey. This is a big problem. This is a big problem we got ourselves in. Want to get wasted?
I tried to amplify you, Mince, but I don't think I did it right.
Oh, okay.
Just
fine,
staring at you,
fine.
menacingly.
No. You know what? Here. I'm gonna act like somebody who's bored of their job. This is a big problem we got ourselves in. Want to get wasted? Did that work?
All right, Max. That's all right.
Who's...
That's all right. Mince, back at you.
Okay. Fine, I'll read it correctly. This is a big problem we got ourselves in. Want to get wasted?
Back at you.
Haley and Max. I'd left that in brackets. Okay, fine. We can do it after we find Norman.
Do we know anywhere he can hide or anyone who can help hide him or...
Well, we all know he doesn't have friends.
He could be hiding in an old Sentinel factory. Hold on with it.
That makes sense. He was the biggest seducer of the program.
Nerd.
Ugh.
Okay, what about Magneto?
What about him?
He was the professor's best friend. You think he's going after him too?
Well, we haven't seen him since Asteroid M.
My bones still hurt when he thrown me around. My bones! They still hurt when he thrown me around!
Wow, that's like
not grammatically correct, but whatever!
it's like
I wrote
dramatic
that-
soap opera.
He thrown me again! And again
Get
and
up.
again, just thrown.
Okay. Alright, Bailey, go.
I mean, we told you not to charge at him.
Shut up!
Okay, look, birds. You guys can kiss later.
Ugh. This fucking guy, I swear.
Close his eyes and they go to the Blackbird.
Meanwhile, at the secret base in the jungle,
Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom,
a meta chair is thrown. What is that?
Metal shit.
No, it's a
hate
meta
this
chair,
tech.
you know, from the metaverse.
Hold on.
No,
We're
no,
not-
no,
we're
no, no, don't edit it. Don't edit it. Keep it.
he knows what you meant, Jordan. It's okay.
It's okay. Just read your line.
Ah, God. Alright. Of course they would have killed him. He was a fool to say we can live in peace. The whoosh. What is this?
Hello, Jordan.
Charlie, what is this?
If you're watching this, I am dead. Despite our different views on mutants, I still consider you my friend. So here's my final request to lead the X-Men.
What?
The fact it took you that long.
Sorry.
I'm leaving.
Stretch. Just hit my balls.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left at that.
You shouldn't.
Okay. I'm leaving you my school, my money. Please abandon the path that you're on.
Well,
The hologram disappears and then it flies away.
I couldn't really think of a way to end the scene.
Meanwhile, at the abandoned Sentinel factory,
Alright. Just sitting around in a chair playing poker. Or whatever. Can't
Poker.
believe you off the mutant messiah.
yep, it had to be done.
You worried that the X-Men might find you?
Oh, what? That angry midget with the cat claws? The perverted gambling addict, Cajun? And the forgotten leader? Pfft, I don't think so. Without their pathetic professor, they can't find us. Who you calling a midget?
Oh shit, it's Wolverine.
That was so nonchalant.
It's the way how Max just like phrased that. It sounded like a young Wolverine.
I can't act. You know that.
Yeah.
Relax, it's just one of them.
You had to fucking say something.
Shut up!
You're going down, jerks. You hear me? Down. D-O-W-N, down.
Jerks? Seriously? That's the best you can help with?
You could think of something better.
Guys, can we do
I
this
could
later?
just write, can you think of
God.
something better?
Damn it,
Alright.
Jordan.
All right.
You gonna come quietly?
What do you think, you drunk?
Drunk, yeah.
A really cool fight happens. I'm too lazy to describe it.
That's good.
Thanks, Jordan. Very cool.
Look, man, look, I was writing this and I was getting tired of writing it. I was on like my fourth page.
No, it's
God
fine.
damn.
I hate
God
writing
damn.
fight scenes too.
God damn. That's the last of them.
Wait, where's Norma?
Fuck.
He's getting away!
Not going anywhere, bitch.
Oh, it's you. Or actually, sorry, hold on. Oh, it's...
It's Magneto!
He's wearing that stupid costume.
It's not stupid.
It is pretty stupid.
So that's no way Speed gave you a new leader.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he gave me everything, my X-Men.
Meanwhile, in Max's living room... Jordan, can we stop?
Wait, why?
This is stupid. Sorry, this is dumb.
I spent all night making these costumes. I even dyed my hair for this.
But I thought Time Lords don't, like, need sleep, or... Wait, how do I know that? What?
I told you, don't worry about it.
Oh, you told me. Okay, cool.
We don't, I had other stuff to do.
Norman's wrapped up in blankets, apparently.
Look, alright? This is the best way I can end it.
Can I go now?
No.
You let Charlie go, but not me?
He didn't want to play, and the only reason he agreed, I told him he can leave right after. Wait, where's Mintz?
Oh, he left.
Why?
He said he had stuff to do, something about, like, drawing dicks everywhere, something.
Okay, fine, I guess you
Does it
can
actually
stop.
say that?
No,
No!
you just ad-libbed it.
You know, like we do.
Okay, fine, I guess we can stop. I gotta get this dyed in my hair anyway. It's like, it's really hurting my eyes now.
Same!
Are we gonna play again?
I don't know, maybe if people like this enough, I'll get on writing a sequel.
What?
Nothing.
They all leave the room, leaving Norman still tied up in blankets. Hey, assholes, you forgot me! Hey! Get back here and untie me, you dick shits!
And then Mintz
Just
walks
leave
in.
them.
Yeah, that's right, I said dick shits!
Hey,
That was
hey,
not a mess up, that was on purpose.
Here. I'll add some extra stuff.
Because you're dick shits!
I'm gonna add some extra stuff. Mintz walks in with a blunt. Why the fuck is there a midget wrapped up in a blanket?
I'm not a midget, you're a midget!
Dude, you need to chill. Here, smoke some of this.
Get that bullshit away from me! I'm not
Shove
going
it
to
in
end up
his
with brain
mouth.
cancer at the age of 25!
Well, sucks to be you, midget. Walks away.
Ah! Soon as I get out of this, I'm gonna get my death laser and kill you.
It sounds like
It's really hard to
Turns
improvise
off
as
the
Norman.
lights.
It sounds like a kid trying to be a villain.
I mean, that's the point.
I mean, yeah, I did ask him how to write him.
Yeah. Anyway,